My name is Mustafaa Carroll. I'm the Executive Director with the Council on American Islamic Relations here in Houston. Well, I got invited to come out to speak on Islam, Muslims in America, and do a brief synopsis of the history of African American Muslims in this country, since this is Black History Month.
Yes.
I'll do it again. Assalamu alaikum. No, you say wa alaikum salam.
I am Molly Cueto, Professor of Sociology and Cultural Anthropology. Mustafaa is a colleague of mine that is a convert to Islam. He's very diverse on the subject area and does many lectures. He comes to our campus as sort of a favor to me, really. It's really a nice thing that he does this for us.
Human beings is to serve and worship God. That's our purpose. And you do that through your daily routine. Like when you work, that's actually working. You're serving God just by working. Taking care of your family, you're serving God.
Educate people, persons on Muslims, and to break any myths associated with them, to dispel any beliefs that people have about them in general.
A small group who have some political objectives or what have you. People are burning Qurans. They call me, press called me, asking me about, what about the guy burning Qurans? I say, well, I just hope he reads it before he burn it. I don't pay for it. Let him do what he wants. It's his book. My goal is to put a human face on the Muslim community. It's to see that the trust level goes up with us. I think Houston's a good place because I don't find it to be as challenging, so to speak, as I have in other areas of the country.
He researched and found famous Black Muslims that are American.
I wanted to just go over some of the history of African American Muslims, and the reason because I think that a lot of people I talk to think that Islam just came to this country. That just right now, since 9/11 or just shortly before, Muslims started showing up. And Muslims have been here for centuries in this country, in this hemisphere.
Absolutely. There's always students that really liked him, that would like to see, that keep in contact with him and asked more questions of him after he left. And then there's also some that don't really care for him because they're very strong in whatever their religious beliefs are. I don't bring Mustafaa to class to convert anybody or change their mind about anything, just to get them to think outside of the box, maybe dispel some of those myths or negative connotations they have associated to Islam and Muslims. And hopefully when they leave, they at least think a little differently about things, or maybe they're educated on something that they weren't previous to his lecture.
But I think by and large, I think Houstonians in general have live and let live type attitude, and they try to understand at least, most of them. And then you got your few that you got to pray for. I appreciate you all coming in, being patient with me. So I think that's it, huh? All right, thank you.